Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XII. Right, in this episode we are going to go after our final Esper, Zodiark. Right. A few things you need to bear in mind if you're going after... If you're watching this video and you're going to go after Zodiark yourself, then... Number one, you have to have 10 other Espers already. We have 12. This is the last one for us, unlucky number 13. This is the hardest Esper to do, I believe. And you also need to have completed the Mind Flayer hunt, which I dare say if you're at this part of the game you probably would have done already anyway. Next you need to come to the Jahara, the land of the Gareth. So of course just teleport over to the Jahara, head across here, cross the bridge, and then I believe we need to speak to this man right here. I say man. I know your skill by which you defeated the Mind Flayer. I know your heart by which you saved the youth of our village. Because of these things, I shall guide you to the depths of the Hen Mines where a great power lies sleeping. Perhaps you will find this power and master it, or perhaps you will fail and die. I will send a Gareth warrior to open the way. I warn you, do not undertake this lightly. This power is greater than anything you can imagine. There we go. So I believe once that's done, we should be able to travel to the Hen Mines, and then he should have opened up the next area for us. Now... It's pretty simple to get to, however I believe everything on the other side is quite difficult. The suggested level for this one is 65 plus. We are high 70s, so we should be okay. And where are we going to then? We are going to the Hen Mines. Yeah, so we're high 70s now. We're 70. Well, I've got a few with 75. A main 3, which we are going very much with Bash, Vaan and Penelo at the moment. These guys are on 77. Maybe we should probably bring 1 or 2 in just to level up. I'm not really a fan of Balfir, to be honest. He just doesn't seem to have a lot going on, does he? I mean, Penelo at the moment's got the embroidered tippet on. Okay, well... Let's switch some stuff around. So we're going to remove the Genji glove from you and probably going to give you the battle harness. So you automatically counter. We're going to equip you with the Genji glove, because that should give you now extra damage. And then I think you should probably remove the... Oh no, don't remove that. We're going to remove the embroidered tippet and equip you with... what's probably one of the best ones? Magic will not bounce off, no. Uses Gil rather than MP, no. Immobilize, no. Immune to sleep. Gives you haste, I think was what we gave you before, wasn't it? Okay, and then possibly just give... Maybe Fran, we'll put Fran in for a little bit. We'll have Fran equipped with the embroidered tippet. I wish there was more of those in the game rather than anything else. We'll take out Bash, bring in... Oh, we'll leave Bash and we'll take out Penelo for a moment. Actually, we probably should just switch around it quite a bit, shouldn't we? Let's go with this team for now. Both Fran and Penelo can heal for a bit. Right. So we want to head back up to this area where we defeated Tiamat. Now, as you can see, there's an exit to the left and we're going straight in. Now, what this should have done is it should have opened... It has. It's opened this doorway now to the right, which allows us access to part 2 of the Hen Mines. Now, let's see what sort of level this stuff is we're going to be fighting against now then. So I've got stealing on Vaan again, to see if we can get anything interesting for the bazaar. They're obviously quite decent, aren't they, these things, because... We've got 3,000 XP for each of those. Wow, that's going to level us up pretty good. It's actually a pretty good place to level up a little bit. I might have to do a bit of time around here afterwards. Maybe I think then Balfir is the best option rather than Vaan, because Balfir does have a ranged weapon, whereas nobody else does now. So let's remove the embroidered tippet from Fran and replace it with... the cat ear. We don't need the cat ear hood either, do we? Don't need it. So let's just give her something else. Let's give her a Hermes sandals. And then Bash. Balfour, and you can have the embroidered tipper, and then we can just shoot these bad boys down. So Fran now have a two-handed sword, eh? Which way we go? I'm lost already. Here we go. We're going this way. Yeah, none of these guys have got. So this is off the map apparently. This doesn't exist. There's a chest up here as well. I should probably read where we're going. That might be useful. It's good XP, like I say, because it's double XP now for Balfour. He's getting 6,000 XP for these. Wow. This is a pretty good old place to level up then, isn't it? Right, there's a chest here. I don't know if I should be using the diamond armlet. It just doesn't seem to do as much good, the diamond armlet. I seem to end up just getting loads and loads and loads and knots of rust instead, to be honest. Right, the area ahead is pretty tough slog, but most of the enemies are in an easy fodder for your healers to Kiraj it out of existence. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, so we probably could do a Barsh in here, to be honest, because, okay, let's switch. I did switch Fran with Barsh because all these things are dark, and they take extra damage to Holy, and Barsh, of course, has his Holy Sword, Excalibur. So let's whiz these down quickly. Another one down. Right, okay, so let's go back up here. Right, so we're going to take Fran out for now. We're going to bring in Barsh because he does extra damage. And then Balfour, you are now the team leader apparently. Yep. Let's just head over and get this chest that was up here. It's off the map, so it might be useful. Could be decent. It is a dueling mask. Well, I'll have to have a look see how good a dueling mask is actually. See if it's actually a. It is an upgrade. It is a light armor upgrade. It's not a massive upgrade, but it's pretty good. Who can wear it then? So it can be worn by. It can be worn by Vaan, Balfour, Fran. Okay, let's just go on to optimize and see who can wear it. So, Vaan can wear it. Balfour can wear it as an upgrade. Between Vaan and Balfour. Now, Vaan can also wear heavy armor, so I don't know why. Vaan's actually currently wearing light armor, isn't he? I'm going to give it to Balfour, just because he does seem a bit weaker than everyone else, so might as well give it to him, right. So back down this way. I don't actually know where we're going actually to get Zodiac. We will do this episode till we find Zodiac and kill him, but I don't actually know where we're going. Okay, so apparently there's a keep an eye out for the maps up here somewhere, which would be good for us. We might as well go into here first. Oh, there's things fighting each other in here. That's interesting. Don't often see that, do you? We did finish it off though. Let's go. Oh no, there's one more thing to kill. There we go, it's down. And there it is, there's the map. Okay, so it was worth coming down here in the end. So let's get the full map. It'll actually give us some sort of idea, because we know we'll be looking for the big open room. That's how these things work. So all the hidden areas, not just the a formal halt. Okay, what's a formal halt? I don't know what a formal halt is. Doesn't seem to be any good for anyone, does it? Is it a, it's not a weapon, is it? It is a weapon, it's a gun. A two-handed gun. Guns are just so crap, aren't they? I don't know why guns aren't. They really needed on this game to sort of balance the weapons a bit better, I think. Well, let's have a look at the map now. We can see the map. I'm going to assume that. Does look a bit manic, doesn't it? I'm going to assume probably that bit there in the middle, on its own, might be the area. I think. Right. Anyway, we're in phase 2 dig. Okay, we've got that. I'll follow the map. Once you're back in the rocky tunnel, take the west exit about halfway along to the south. There's a hidden tunnel. So want to go. Okay. That will lead to the south side of the area. Head east until you reach the brick wall. So we're looking for something called Crossover Sea, which I think is going to be the area to the south anyway. So just got to basically wander down this way, I suppose, and just keep an eye out for the hidden tunnel. Just keep looting the chests, because so far we've found some decent stuff in here. This is obviously a good area for us. High level. Let's speed the game up a little bit. We don't need to watch us kill all these things individually, do we? 231 gil. Get these bad boys down as well. This is definitely somewhere I'll come and level up, I think, off camera before the next episode or so. Right, so we're into this area here now. Another chest. 142 gil. So these guys are pretty easy to take down. They just they've got very good evasion, and that's the only problem with them. But for 3,000 for every kill, it's really good. I mean, we're going to level up in no time here, right? So back into this area, which is what it said, and we're looking for a secret tunnel to the south. Should be easy enough to find. There's an area off here. Normally these little areas have something in them, like a chest or something normally, but nothing here. I'm sure we'll find an area off to the south pretty soon. Although I am enjoying the, well, that looks like it, doesn't it? I'm enjoying the exploration though. There he goes. The chest. Circlets. Let's check that out as well then. Circlet is a better magical item that it's trying to put on. Well, I'm not going to get on Ashe. Magic resistance and strength increased, but it will reduce speed. 78. So it's actually the best one to give it to would probably be Penello, who's actually. Are these all wearing the same thing though? Golden skull cap, but they're all wearing the same thing. So I'm going to optimize Penello because I think she's the most important. Just because, well, she's our big one, isn't she? She's the healer. I want her magic damage to be the best. And in big battles we end up against bosses, she's the one we want to make sure is at the best as well. Right, and Makara. Oh God, this place is amazing for loot. Right, a Makara, that sounds to me like it's going to be a two-handed sword. It is possibly, but it's not as good as what people have currently got on. A Makara is... It's a hand bomber. What? That's interesting, isn't it? I mean, you haven't got access to... No one's got access to hand bombs, but that's actually a really good... Surely someone must have access to hand bombs, though. I thought I brought them all. I thought Balfear was on hand bombs, so you're not? Is this not hand bombs? And these are measures. I don't know what measures do. Who's on hand bombs then? I thought someone was on. You've got some, haven't you? You've got... That's maces. Who's got hand bombs then? Was it Vaan? Vaan, did you have hand bombs? Yeah, but only up to... Oh, Makara, there we go. So Vaan could use it, but it's not as good as what he's currently got, so it's pointless. But it's a shame. It's good. Hopefully we can keep finding some more interesting stuff then. There's another chest over here. An Eroga moat. There's another kill. We're doing well here with the chain as well. It's a pretty handy area to build up a chain. I think this is definitely going to be my new area to level in. I know we are actually going the wrong way, but I just want to check now for chests. There's another one here. I don't want to miss anything good. I'm looking for a really good crossbow is what I need. A holy moat. So we're just going to kill these because we're getting a good chain. We're getting some good XP as well. Stay away from the trap, people. Right, should be a chest in here, is there not? Okay, we'll head back the same way then. A few things have respawned, which is good. We can kill them again. Get a nice level up there. I think that was that Penello leveled up? It was Ashe who leveled up. So now we've got... There we go. So just Fran and Balfear on 76 now. Probably should bring Fran back in place of Ashe, maybe. Go with this team for now. Bash needs to be here because of the Holy. Is Zodiac weak to anything, actually? That's a good... If he's weak to Holy, we're going to go have a great situation here. Weakness is light. Haha, he is as well, then. So that should make it very easy for us. Right. So we want to head... Not that way. We want to head this way, up the stairs. And there should be this through here. Right. So, in theory, then, we should now have entered Crossover Sea. We have entered Crossover Sea. So this one is follow the path south, then all the way to the west. So I'm going to assume we need to just basically follow this one south and then go west up the next area. First of all, though, there's a chest. A gravity moat, okay. So that is locked there by looks of it, so... I hate these things. They're buggers to kill because they just don't like going down, do they? Right. So we can't go this way, so I'm assuming there must be a... Special charter dig locked from the other side. Special charter dig. I bet that's looks like the other side of what I believe Zodiark is on. Because if I look through, if we look at the, look down there. There's a big open area. I bet that's it in there. Anyway, we need to go down this way then. Is this gate not locked? No, we don't want to go this way. We want to go down this way. And then down that way. Okay, that's fine. I think I know where I'm going. Kill these buggers off. What the hell just happened? Everyone just got killed. That does not... I was not paying attention to what just happened. How... I hate these things, I really do. So they're weak to ice. Okay, Ashe, if you could please hit a... Blizzaga. Is that the best one? Yeah. A Blizzaga, please. That would do us great service. And then possibly again. If you've got the... Are you doing it again, Nash? You are doing it again, Nash. Wow, that did a huge amount of damage, that did. Right, so let's switch the teams up again. Because I still want to run with this team, because I want to try and level them up if I can. So I need to get them Phoenix down back up. But at least now I know with Fran I can use the... with Fran I can use the Blizzaga now as well. I need to get Vaan out of the team. I can, but everyone's curing him. Bubble, okay, with Vaan. Right, you're out now. In comes Bash. Somebody gonna raise Bash? Yep. Fran's gonna raise Bash, and we're good to go again. Right, we're all good to go. There's two chests here. One with a light on the top and one without, so I think one of them's gonna be a bug. So we'll open this one first. It's a warp moat, and this one's going to be an enemy, isn't it? No, it's not. A sack of chaos bombs. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's going to be for... I think it's going to be an offhand, is it? It's not. Okay. Might be loot then, maybe. So we don't want to go that way. We want to go down through this way. Can we just open this gate? Can't just open this gate. It did go so. It did say south and west, so maybe that is what it meant. Is down here. That is technically south and west, I suppose, isn't it? Where's my phone? I keep hearing my phone buzzing, but I don't know where it is. Don't matter. Another chest. Come on, be something good. A pair of Gemini's boots. It's pretty good loot in this place. It's definitely going to help level us up a bit. Right, so we want to go. You read my paperwork. Whatever you do, do not pull the switch. It will only block your way off, but load of abyss steels will drop into the room and you will get cut to shreds. Just head south. Okay, glad I read that because I was about to press it. Right. So now we should be in phase 2 shaft. We are in phase 2 shaft, okay. So we want to head east through the narrow corridors, and when you emerge into the tunnel ahead, north. What? Head east through the narrow tunnels. So we want to go basically off the pathway up into the tunnels. East at the junction, then head south through some more narrow corridors to the east. That is a really, really confusing way of putting it. But I know what it means. What just happened? I feel like something just went wrong there. We seem to have been angered by some sort of trap. I have no control over Fran and I have no control over them. That is crazy. Right, either way, we want to go, yep, through here. I want a serum Bash. We want to go... Can I open this gate from this side? Only by pressing the button. That's going to cause problems, isn't it? Okay, so we want to go... I want to continue back up here, yeah. And I believe we want to go this way. No, not that way. The other way. I'm looking at the map the wrong way, aren't I? Nope. This way. So into here. If Fran... Can you use a Blizzaga to destroy those lot? Yeah. See, Fran's magic is nowhere near as strong as Ashe's, is it? Ashe's black magic is really, really strong. Okay, this has gone bad again. Ashe, let's bring in Ashe. So Ashe has got some real strength to her magic. So if I do... I don't know why Ashe is going straight in for a cure. Just hit a Blizzaga on these lot. Let's slow the game down so we've got a bit more control. Is that going to do some... it's done some good damage. It's killed a few off, I think. Now we've got this guy to kill. So I'm going to assume this guy is... It's a glaring eye. I don't know much about it, but I'm assuming he's going to be weak to Holy, maybe? So can I bring Bash back in place of Ashe, and then maybe raise Bash? See if Bash does... Bash done 22,000 damage, so... Bash is definitely what I want in his... This seems to be a very good place for dark attackers, so Bash being here looks like it's going to be great for us. It looks very, very strong, this, whatever it is. It must be like a mini-boss. It's not like a proper boss, is it? There we go. It's dead. What do we get for it? It didn't come up and say. We must have got some pretty good stuff for that, because it was a well difficult one to kill. Must have got tons of XP and license points. I was half expecting to get a trophy at the end, you know. This isn't the team I want then. I want Balfir in place of Penella, don't I? But got another one of these to kill first. See, all these got swords now. Wow. So Bash is doing a ton of damage anyway, and he's just done like a free hit with that sword. Right, there goes that down. Sell some yellow liquid. I've got another chest. It's a dark moat. I'm going to head up here then. Some more treasure, a gravity moat. So I'm going to switch out Penello for Balthea, which would then make him cured. Well, not cured as such, but either way. So this should take us now into Special Charter Shaft. It does. Okay, that's what we need. This will be your last chance to quick save. Okay. That's your quick save, going from one area to the other, obviously, yeah. If you don't beat Zodiark, you'll be trudging through here a lot. And don't be tempted to flee through this area On to subsequent visits, you won't survive. This place is lousy with necrofiends and etoms, so take it slowly. They have a habit of teleporting or materializing out of the mist, so a fight with one can quickly turn into a fight with several if you rush ahead. Make your way through the brick-lined corridors and you'll emerge in another rocky passage. There's quite a lot of loot down here. We'd recommend leaving exploring until after you eat Zodiark. Spending time collecting is only having to do things over again if you fail, which is not a bad idea actually. In a small cavern about halfway along the west-east passage, there's a path to the north not marked on your map. Follow it round and it will lead to an L-shaped passage, which we can see on the screen there, yep. Where did that say? Yep, follow that and eventually you'll reach your destination. So it is what I was on about, okay. It is the room that I saw straight away. I don't know if we should wait for Barsh's Doom to kick in so we can bring him back up again. Possibly. So the idea of this place, like I just read, is not to go too far ahead of yourself. There we go, he's back up now. Don't go too far too quick. You want to take your time. You don't want to get overrun. So that's basically the key. Just fight things as you can. Bash is just so good, isn't he? Nice. Turn to fight with another one. I hate these things. They're my least favourite things on the game, are these little balls of jelly crap. It says they're weak to ice. I don't know if we... Oh. Why can't Fran do it? Fran's curing? I don't know what Fran's up to be honest. But Fran, please use an antidote on yourself. Get rid of that poison. So we've got a necrofiend now to take down. Now, this is going to be Barsh's strong point because of the holy damage, I think. Yeah, look. Massive amounts of damage once again. And we get the kill. And now... Okay, we got rid of the confusion straight away. So again, just walk slowly through. Don't go too far, too fast. Because you'll only live to regret it. Right. Yeah. Barsh does a lot more damage than anybody else, doesn't he? Yeah. There we go, it's down. Just want to head up just to check all these little alcoves for chests and that. There's a lot of chests in here apparently, but like I said, we probably want to do a little bit of looting. Then again, we are over leveled for this area. I mean, maybe not majorly over leveled, to be honest. It does say 65 plus, and we are, well, we're high 70s now. We should be 80 in a few episodes, hopefully. I would like to be 80 before I take on the final few things in this area. Oh, hello. Yeah. Look at the damage that Barsh does. It's unbelievable, isn't it? We should be leveling up so quick though as well because of how much XP we're getting. 40,000 for Balthier to get to 77, 104,000 for Fran, 80,000 for Barsh. Penello's 78 already. I didn't even notice Penello had leveled up. Alright, so we're heading down. Let's get this next one. I mean, we might as well take that cure off Fran, to be honest. Curaja or... At least do Cura, maybe. But normal Cura is just pointless, isn't it, really? Or maybe just throw, like, a potion. Throw a high potion. 2 around this corner. Which is probably the limit. You don't want to get too many more than 2, because we had some great troubles earlier on in this dungeon, didn't we? We're getting a bit too far ahead of ourselves. Well, somebody needs to help old Balthier or Barsh out here. Which one is it? Is it Nuke Sand, isn't it? Nuke Sand. Remove confusion because you're going to kill Fran. And now Fran's confused. But Balthier's using it now. There we go, right. Now kill them off. Come on, do it. Right, let's speed this up a bit. I need somebody to hit that one so Barsh stops stealing. Well, everyone's confused again. Where's We're struggling a bit here, aren't we? Here comes Bash. Come on, Bash. There we go. Bash doing the serious damage. We just need Bash to just hit some big numbers. That's the key. Bash hit some big numbers and we're laughing. Get one of them out of the way. There you go. One's down now. Fight off against this one. And he got replaced by a demon, but it doesn't matter because that's even easier for Balthier to take out. So we're doing okay. I like this area. Let's speed it up. We're going to kill these two now, aren't we? I do like this area. I think it's going to be quite good for us to level up it afterwards. So Bash is down. We'll do some damage here, if you don't mind. There we go. Now we've got a few moments to do what we need to do. Let's get everyone cured up. Now this... Well, this is supposed to be a dead end, but it's obviously not, is it? We all good? We all back up? Okay, we are. Okay. So we need to follow this. A book of Archadia. That's interesting. I wonder if there's any stuff in here we need for Oh, what was that? That's weird. I wonder if there's any stuff in here we need for the bazaar, because I'm sure we can loot some good stuff. That's one of the reasons why having Balthier out is a good idea. Let's head up here because there is a chest. I know it said not to do it too much, didn't it? But bugger it. I'm gonna get as much loot as I possibly can. I feel like we're gonna do this first time. Although I am gonna have to escape out of here anyway, aren't I? So we need to kill this before the other two get involved. But should be right to that. Nope. Bash has run off to attack others. I mean, that's a good one, Bash. I mean, it is exactly what your gambit says to do, but fighting three at once might not be the best. Well, we're killing them actually. Inch of soul powder. Balthier, just do something useful, Balthier. Why can't I select Balthier? Too far away. He's dead, that's why. Yeah. Okay, let's take up Balthier. Let's bring in Penello for a moment. Get some curing done. Bash, this is all your fault, mate. You went too far, too fast. I warned you. I even read it to you, Balthier. It said don't go too far, too fast. Right, so we killed one off. Are any more of these low on health? No, they're all max health now then, are they? Okay. Well, let's just concentrate on one at a time then. Excellent. Bash has fallen. Not as good. Oh, they've been diseased. I hate disease. It's the least favourite thing on the game because you can't buy serums. You have to keep finding them all the time. Bash, stop. Stop with the regen. Right, what we need to do is we need to serum Bash. We can't afford to lose Bash for the final battle. 22,000 damage. We can't afford to lose Bash because of that holy damage he does with the sword.
It cannot end us.
That doesn't help either, does it really? But don't raise Fran. Out of everyone to raise, Fran was the worst one. Right, let's serum Fran. It's a shame there's no like nothing here we can use to get ourselves back up, isn't there? Right, come on, speed things up a little bit. Go on, just attack now. Attack, kill it. Good. They're all dead. They're all dead. Right, let's have a few seconds here to get ourselves back together in one piece. Get the full team back going. Right. So continue heading down this way. There's 3 now. I've got no one with I have got someone with a distance, haven't I? Okay, can you just shoot that and hopefully bring it towards us? Okay, now head backwards. keep heading backwards. Right, so we're going to try and pull one at a time and take it down, and then it's going to respawn as a... Yep. So now we'll take this down. That was a good idea, actually. I like that. I like picking the one off at a time. I think that's good. There's 2 in this room. 2 should be doable in one go. We'll do the 2. Said there was lots of good loot in here, but I've not seen anything. I mean, there's a chest right there beside us, but not terrible. Right, that's that dead. You've been stopped. You're going to respawn. You're going to respawn, but you know, Bash is just going to destroy you. Right, let's just speed up the game and hopefully get rid of the stop. We can get rid of stop, can't we? We need is it Cronus tier for stop? Yes, it is stop. Right, stop is gone. Chest. Reflector gun moat. Not much use. Is that the way we need to go? I think it is, actually. We're going to go down here first anyway. Just to see if there's any chests. Although the game said, although my documentation said not to. I'm going to do it anyway. And this is actually the right way to go. Possibility. We're getting these books. Why these big scary things are carrying books around, I've got no idea, but this might actually be the right way to go. I'm not sure. So these things are immune to poach, but Balthier keeps trying it. Right, so back up to... Someone needs the nuclei sand bash, please. Come on, Balthier, that's your job. You're supposed to be doing all these dispels and everything. Right, sand... No, not on... Okay, ignore that. He used it on himself for some reason. One of them flew away. It's a bit weird. Either way. Why would that just respawn in that room? Bloody traps! Bash, you should be the team leader anyway. Someone going to Felix down Fran? Yep, we are. Okay. But I want to check if there's any chests in here as well. There is. There's 2 chests down here. There's one with Renew. Oh, there we go. So Renew's magic, isn't it? What does Renew actually do? Do I have Renew now on like Fran? Do you have Renew? White magic? If I do have Renew, I'm sure it'd be in my inventory. Is it inventory? No, that's abilities, isn't it? Renew. These in the list we found them by the looks of it. Maybe not. Renew, there we go. Penelo can do it. Fully restore HP of all allies in range. Wow. That's not bad, is it? That's pretty massive, actually. It's a huge bit of magic. Head up this way. I think this might actually be the right way to go, to be honest. Okay, I'll just try to attack that rock. Sneak a little way there. I don't think we're supposed to go down that way. We're supposed to go up this way, I think. But I'm intrigued now. Let's head down this way quickly, just see what's down here. Don't think there's gonna be much down here. Just be a little little shaft, probably with a chest at the bottom, probably. I haven't leveled up again yet, to be honest. We should be pretty close now to getting these 3 guys to level up. This is not the way we need to go to get to Zodiark. This is just me exploring to try and find some more cool chests. It's in a life wick. Interesting. Some great damage. Tell you what, oh god. That confusion's just doing my head in now. Alright. Nikai Sand. And then... Did it automatically on? We have, okay. Let's both of them down as well. No chests? No. We now head into this area. Okay, which is not the area we want to be in. But like I say, it's just a bit of exploring. So we can find some more cool chests.
It cannot let us.
Okay, Barsh is down. Really matter too much because we're raising him anyway. Barsh, don't use regen. Attack. Your job is to kill things, Barsh. Your job is to kill things. You're the killing machine in this team. There you go, it's one down. That's two down. It's good because now we can time it well. Okay, this is good. Attacks in. And finish these bad boys off as well. Boom. It's just so easy just to pick up so much XP. So this is a dead end up here. Means there must be something good up here. Right, don't go too far ahead. Don't pull that other one as well. Right, we need to get both of these down as soon as we can. It's been quite a good area, this. I know we're really take a long time in this. I might actually cut this into episodes, but I thought we should do this with one go. Right, take you down. And we should at the end of this little corridor, which hopefully mean there should be a chest. Right, Barsh is leveled up. It's not a chest. Okay. Kill this one. Yeah, I think I probably would have cut this into 2 episodes. This makes sense, doesn't it? Don't go too much too soon. Wow, this has got pretty hectic in this room all of a sudden, but it seems like we're taking control of it. Wow, we are taking a hell of a lot of control of it. That damage done. I mean, this thing's massive in here. I thought we were... There's a lot more to this map than what's actually on the map, isn't there? It's a very hidden area sort of thing. Right, Barsh has been poisoned once again. I'm sure there must be somewhere we can buy serums, because I'd love to buy 100 of them. So that's the way to go, is it? Or this is a way to go. It's locked off at the end. There's nothing there, okay. Is it just a trick to make you come up here then? Hang on a minute, I wasn't in this bit before, was I? I was in this bit. This is where we want to be, though, don't get me wrong, but... I also want to go down... We didn't go down the end of the other bit, did we? Stop getting confused. Attack the right people. If they can, like, bugger over Barsh, that's the big thing, isn't it? Right, I'm going to switch off the poach gambit, because I don't think it's working here. Everything's immune to poach, so... Might just do the damage, mightn't we? Do I have, like, just thinking now, briefly. Do I have, like, holy bolts? No? No, they're just all status effects. Okay, I was hoping I might have one that did, like, holy damage. Because that seems to be what, everything in this area is weak to. So we're going to go down to this area here, which I haven't been down to yet. And there's nothing in here, is there? No. Okay. Well, let's head back up. This is respawn, does it? Okay, that's fine. Your turn like that. Okay. Right, so head back up. Is the area I went down? I just end up in a different area now? Now this is how we got into this area, isn't it? Okay. So we want to go up this way. And then into this bit. Okay. Okay, which should hopefully... It's a dead end, okay. So we want to go south. And there should be a pathway off to the right at some point, which is going to take us to where we want to be. Fran has fallen. Fran has fallen. All around me. Bash, stop regenning. I'm going to change the gambit for Bash's regen because it's too high, I think. Party leader, no. You don't need to do that. Just take regen off. It's not your job. You should be attacking. Yeah, this is it, okay. Let's just head down this little bit here for a moment, because this is going to take us into a different little room. Which does have a chest. If somebody could use a Cronus tier, please, on Bash. There we go. A set of lordly robes. Interesting, right. Is it an optimization for... It is, right. It's a big one for you, is it? Well, it's going to reduce your magic resistance, but it's going to increase your defense and your strength. Which means it's probably better off being used for Vaan instead, to be honest. Oh, was that right? I don't know, it never matter, does it? It's a boost for someone. I wonder if we can come out and come back in. Did these chests respawn? Can we come back and get that again? Either way, we are now heading into the area we need to go into. Are you all ready? No more chests in here, is there? No. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to face off against Zodiark. Now, is there anything I need to know for this? We'd suggest stripping your party down just to look the most... Just your most useless single character when you enter. As soon as a fight begins, Zodiark will fire off Darkja, and this can do 8... Okay, this is interesting. Right, so... I'm going to go in with just Balthier. And then he's going to kill Balthier instantly with 8... Well, he won't do, because Balthier's got massive health. Right, here we go. Zodiark. The final Esper. He's got a cock ring. That is freaky looking, that is. It's going to hit a Darkja instantly. It's like a flying lizard, isn't it? Right, so first things first. We need to steal. Question is, though, you don't actually currently have the Thief's Cuffs attached to this. Let's go, not sacred ring. If we can get off a steal and get something good out of this, straight off the bat, that'd be great. So yeah, there we go. Straight away with the Darkja. It's going to do some serious damage to Balthier. Hopefully we'll get the steal off, and we can bring in our stronger team. We got a... Oh, that sounds good. That does sound good. Right, so in comes Vaan, in comes Penelo, in comes Bash, out goes Balthier, can't go out. Okay. Let's not bring in Vaan yet then, because we don't need to yet. There we go. Big damage done there by Bash straight away. I need to take Balthier out. Why can't I take Balthier out? I need to control Penelo. I need to get Penelo away from the fight, I think, is the trigger, is what I heard. So you're a bit more distant, you don't get caught out. Right, so now Balthier's still locked. Why can't Balthier locked? He likes Balthier, doesn't he? We do a lot of damage there, right? Balthier out, Vaan in. We're doing a lot of damage though. Look how much damage we've done so far. It's not been too bad, has it really? Banish ray, that's not bad. There's a lot of damage, but nothing nothing terrible. So the damage being done here by Bash is great. That holy sword is definitely going to give us a massive advantage. Look, he's down to half health already, which is great. Got the big heal in. Yep, there we go. Everyone's healed big. We've got to be ready just in case, because if he hits another Darkra, we could be in trouble. So he's casted Bravery on himself. Let's wait for him to do that. Has he casted it yet? Has he got it? Okay, he has. Right, so we use a Dispel mote. Let's just dispel him. That's good. So Vaan's been diseased, so let's get a serum. Vaan. So does that dispel work? It did, right. All of his stuff is dispelled now. So apparently he does have, well, when he gets down to 10%, he uses all these different, like immune to... There he goes, immune now. Immune to magic. He's going to use the Darkra. So this is going to do a massive amount of damage. Should do 8,000 to everyone.
I can't.
And blind. It's actually killed everyone. Okay. Right. Let's bring in team. Let's bring in part of team 2. We'll get you raised. Okay. Wow. He just destroyed Balthier. Right. It doesn't matter about Balthier. Let's take out Balthier. Let's bring in Bash. Let's get Bash raised. And we want to drop Bash. Let's give him a what was that? That gives you bravery. I don't know what bravery does, to be honest, but I'll give you a Bacchus wine.
I failed.
Let's Fran down now as well. Bash will have no control over because he's got the Bacchus wine now. Need to wow. Oh crap, that was dangerous, that was, because we've only got Ashe alive now. Crap in hell. Okay, that was really dangerous. We need to get I need to get these guys back up as soon as we can. Right, let's Penelo back up. He's doing some serious damage now. Get somebody get Penelo back up. Don't want to end up losing this. We've found it so easy up until now. I don't want to lose this now. Right, where is... My God, where's Phoenix down the right at the bottom? Yeah, it's lost him then. Right, get out. Oh, they're all locked in. They're all locked in. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're all locked in. He's casting Darkja. If this hits, we're all dead. Balls. I can't switch out. How do I do this? No, we've lost. We've actually lost, haven't we? We've freaking lost. That is... Oh, God, I can't believe that. No, we haven't lost. We haven't lost. Penelo's alive. Penelo is alive. I repeat, Penelo's alive. Penelo's... Oh my God, Penelo, your timing is incredible. Right. Fran is alive. Fran, bring Penelo. We're literally just surviving at the moment just by bringing people back to life all the time over and over again. Right. And now again... Bring Ashe back up. Oh God, he's just killing people quicker than I can raise them. Phoenix down Fran.
I can't.
Phoenix down Penelo.
I'm sorry.
God, I can't stay alive. Fran, why did you not Phoenix down like I told you to? Well, you healed at least. You should survive now. A hit, which is good. But the problem is now is we can't seem to get people to stay alive long enough.
I failed.
Or at least we got one more back up. We need to just get people back up. Because if he uses Darkja again, we're in trouble. He's taking Penelo out already.
No.
We're just in an endless... We're in an endless thing here. I can't get back on top. Because we can't stay alive for long enough to be able to... They shoot through walls? Yep.
Sorry.
I can't stay alive long enough to actually... And he's doing Darkja. We've lost. How did that get so bloody difficult all of a sudden? We were hammering him. Wow. That is frustrating as hell. Did 14,000 damage and all. Right. Let's cut straight into attempt 2.